Hi, we just got married, and now we're probably outside in the rain taking pictures.
Hopefully not, but we wanted to make a video just kind of talking about wedding favors that we're doing, and we're not doing them traditionally, so we're going to explain that a little bit more to you.
Yeah, so Rebecca and I truly believe that we can better serve God together as a team than we ever could have separately.
So something that we actually bonded about early on was that we had both been passionate about anti-trafficking missions, and we both actually served in Southeast Asia doing anti-trafficking work. He served in Cambodia and Thailand, and I specifically was in Thailand.
And now we want to continue that work as a team. And as our favor to you, we want you to join us in this good work. So now we'll tell you a little bit more about the ministries we're supporting and how you can be involved.
So the anti-trafficking trip I was a part of about 2 years ago was in Pattaya, Thailand. I served with a lot of people there, but in particular, a certain family stayed there and have been there for about a year and a half now. So they are working in Pattaya still under an organization called Free Reign, and they do a bunch of different things, but it all has to do with anti-trafficking. One of the highlights of what they do is that they have a ministry in the red light district where they teach women how to cut hair and do nails and give them a way to get out of the work that they're doing in the red light district. So it's giving them a vocation, and they're also sharing the gospel through that. And so that's an organization I support, and I support that family. They're sharing the gospel. They're practically getting people out of trafficking, and I just think that's awesome. And they've been serving faithfully for about almost 2 years now.
So the ministry that I want to tell you a little bit more about is Agape International Mission. I wore the shirt. So Agape International Mission was actually started by a pastor out of California with his wife. His name's Don. And the whole mission was they wanted to go to Cambodia and they wanted to fight the trafficking of children and women there. So we did work in a province in Cambodia. Well, my time there was spent working in a kids camp. And what was really neat is this kids camp was actually located in what used to be sort of an epicenter of child trafficking and prostitution. And so now they had turned that around, and this was actually one of the safest places for children in that province. They could go there, go to this kids camp, learn about the Bible, learn about God, and it was just a safe place for them to be at while their parents were gone. It was free daycare, basically. They also taught them skills and so on and so forth. AIM is pretty kick butt. They have a SWAT team. They'll break into brothels. They'll free and liberate women. There's so much amazing stuff. They have a website. I'd love you to check it out. So really, I just want to continue joining in. The money that goes towards them can support that SWAT team. It can support the education and the daycare of the kids. It can support the restitution and counseling of the women that they rescue. Also, and they teach them life skills so they don't have to return to the work that they were previously enslaved in. So how does it work? How are you going to help us in this? Well, you see this tiny little chip here. I'll put a little closer to the camera. It says love on it. Isn't that cute? So this tiny little chip will actually be at your placemat, at your seat when you go into the reception. And so with this little love chip, there'll be 2 different jars, and you can basically choose. One jar will be donating towards Free Reign Ministries. The other one will be donating towards Agape International Mission. You really can't go wrong with whichever jar you choose. Each one of these is valued at $5, not the actual chip, but it's worth $5. So however many you put in the jar, if you put 20 in the jar and they're all $5, that means $100 as our wedding favor to you is going to be going to that ministry. So when you get into the reception, you see this chip, then you go ahead and pick how you want to join us in serving God.
All right, I think that's it. We'll see you guys at the reception.
Bye.
Bye.